Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm extremely grateful. Thank you so much. I am going to do a Taurus love prediction reading for December 11th through December 17th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it. Leave the rest. In addition, please know the energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled. I'm always honored and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my stubborn, kind, sweet, loving, patient, fun Taurus. Show me, spirit guys, what's going on my Taurus. Show me what's going on my loyal Taurus. Let's see what you got going on, Taurus. Five of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Pentacles. The Emperor. And the Five of Cups. Well, first of all, you keep having these fights with this guy. I don't know who this is. It's someone in your love space, but all you there's always you guys just can't agree. You can't agree. There's always something here that never quite pans out. It's something. It's something you just cannot agree. That Five of Wands, no matter what, if he says you're gonna go out, okay, we're gonna eat Chinese tonight, or are we gonna go eat steak? I mean, it's that type of thing, and then it's a conflict. It's just conflicts, always a conflict. It's like you're gonna go left, he's gonna go right. You say it's up, he says it's down. It's that kind of relationship with him. However, I do see the Wheel of Fortune is here, but when I see this Wheel of Fortune here, this relationship, not quite sure, but I think it's destined. It's destined. I'm going to be very honest with you. It's destined to be, because it's something that you have to learn. And I'm going to tell you what I think it is, because this person keeps coming at you. This is the Knight of Pentacles in the middle of your relation, in the middle of this read, which is about being determined to get what you want, being determined, being on a path to get that goal no matter what. And see, I think this person is that guy that you're just determined to be with, yet he's not good for you. But you need to figure this out. So you're going to keep playing and keep being with him, even though there's fights and arguments. But let me tell you why he's not good for you. I see the Emperor card here. This guy wants to control you. He's a control freak. And you're not the one for that, Taurus. You lead your own life, you do your own thing, but he's a control freak. And because the Emperor here, and the Emperor can represent an Aries sun sign, but more importantly, the Emperor is all about someone that wants to control everything, and he wants to control you and everyone else. That's not going to work. That's not going to work with you, Taurus. Because I see the Five of Cups is here, and when I see the Five of Cups, you feel down and out about this, because like you thought he was the one. You thought you were on a mission, you were on a goal. Your goal was to be with someone to take you to the next level, possibly marriage. And no matter what, you were trying to make sure that you stayed on point with this guy. You tried everything. But you know what? With the Five of Cups here, fighting, and here's this Five of Cups here, you feel depressed. You feel down and out. There's three cups down here, and we understand, because you and this person's not going to make it. You really aren't. This is like oil and water. It really is. It's like oil and water. This relationship is oil and water. You feel down. You feel depressed, because you know what? He's not going to be able to control you. You're not going to let him control you. But see, you were determined. That's why I said it was a relationship that was destined to be. You have to go through this relationship. You needed to go through this relationship so that you can understand. You can understand what you need and what you want and what you don't want. This person you don't want. Here's that Five of Cups there. You're feeling down and out. There's three cups. that's down. But you know what? There's somebody that's coming. There's that Two of Cups behind you there. If you just turn around, if you just lift your head up and look around, look over your shoulder, Taurus. There's someone else that's there for you. But this is oil and water. This is oil and water relationship. It's not, it's something that was meant to be, but it's something for you to learn from. You had to learn with this relationship. So let's see, give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the reading for you. I want to clarify to see what additional information the spirit guides want to tell me. Why is this Five of Wands, spirit guides? Sit back, relax, and just give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify this relationship. Let me clarify the cards. Let's see what's going on. Why is this Five of Wands here? Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Five of Wands here? King of Swords. King of Swords. Yeah, see, here's the deal. If he's a King of Swords, he's very, very rational. Things have to be his way. He's very exterior. He looks from he doesn't know how to look at your heart space. He's all about the outward appearance rather than the inward appearance. You're not like that. That's why you have these fights here. You fight over this aspect of him that's not showing his heart space. He's that type of dude. He's almost cold sometimes. He's cold. He's irrational sometimes. That's not working for you. And you're fighting over this. You fight over, there's just conflict. It's oil and water. So let's see why the Wheel of Fortune is here. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for my Taurus? Five of Swords. You have all, look at these fives in this. Five of Swords is just your mental. Your mental. There's conflict mentally. Swords is mental conflict. As I told you, these are conflicts. These are always conflicts here. And I'm going to tell you what I really see too with this person. He might have a tendency to put his hands on you. And I'm going to be very honest with you, especially when I see Five of Wands, Five of Swords, and Five of Cups. This guy might even put his hands on you. There may be a little bit. Now, I hope that's not, but this is kind of what the spirit guides are telling me. This is kind of what the spirit guides are telling me. And you keep giving him a second chance and a third chance. How many chances are you going to give him before he really, really hurts you? That's what I see. I'm sorry. That's what I see. I read what I see. Five of Swords, this is conflict. It's mental conflict. It's not, you have the battered woman syndrome. That's what I see. Because you're determined. You're determined to make it work because it's Knight of Pentacles is in the middle of your reading. Let's show me why this Knight of Pentacles is here. Show me, spirit guides. Nine of Wands. What did I say to you? Nine of Wands is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. He's not going to change. Matter of fact, you need to pack your bags. You need to secretly be careful and get the flip up out of this relationship. He's not going to change. He's not your guy. He's not going to change. You're determined to change. He's not going to change. He's cold-hearted. He can be very cold. He can be abusive. He's not going to change. He's not going to change, Taurus. So let's see why the Emperor is here. Show me, spirit guides. And I do believe you have battered wife syndrome, a battered female, battered woman syndrome. Why is the Emperor here? Show me, spirit guides. King of Wands. Really? King of Wands is a husband. Either you live with this guy or this is your husband, one way or the other. You've been in a long-term relationship with him. A King of Wands is looking at that Nine of Wands too. You've been with him for a long time and it still has not changed because he's not going to change. He wants to rule your world, the Emperor. He wants to keep control. He's an abuser. Not only is he physical, he can be physical. He has been physical in the past, but he's also a mental abuser. He's mentally abusive. So let's see. Why is this Five of Cups here? Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Five of Cups here for my Taurus? Show me, spirit guides. Knight of Wands. See, here's the deal. When I see the Knight of Wands over here, you guys, with this Knight of Wands, he's passionate. He knows how to love on you. He knows what to say, how to do it. Hey, I'm just telling you, he knows what to say, how to do, what he wants to do. But not only is he, even if this is a husband or a significant other, he has other women. That's one of your fights. He has other women. He's never just settled down. He wants to do things his way. He can be with you, even if he's a husband, and I see this, or a long term, even if he lives with you, he can be gone for 2 or 3 days at a time. This is not a good dude. This is not a good dude, and you have battered wife syndrome, or battered woman, battered female. You need to get the flip up out of this. He's a mental and a physical abuser. Let's start at the beginning. Five of Wands. He can be physical at times, abusive. Also, the King of Swords, he's very, he can be cold and calculating, manipulative. He has those tendencies. He manipulates you because you have battered woman syndrome. Because he not only does is he can he be abusive physically, um, it is more of anything, more of a mental abuse that he has on you. I see the Knight of Pentacles here. You are determined, trying to, giving him all these chances. One chance, two chance, three chance. How many chances are you going to give him before he really hurts you? Because the Knight of Wands here is here, which means you just keep giving him chance after chance after chance. Knight of Wands is doing something the same way and expecting a different result. Then you see the Emperor card here. This man wants to control. That's what abusers do. He has you. He's controlled your mind. He's controlled your mind. And with the King of Wands, either he is your husband, a significant other that you've been with for a while. You may even live with him. But here's also the Five of Cups, because you're always depressed and down and out. Because he's a Knight of Wands. Even if he lives with you, even if he's with you on an extended basis, even if you guys, if he is not your husband and he lives with you, or even you might not hear from him for 2 or 3 days at a time. Guess what? Because the Knight of Wands, they like to do their thing. They say, they like to do their things. They'll tell you they're not committed. He likes to do his thing. He absolutely does. So you have to make up your mind what you want from this situation. But I'm telling you, I think you need to move on. So let's see. Show me, oracles. Show me, oracles. What do you want to show me? Show me, oracles. What do you want? Oh. The oracles tell you straight about this situation, which is when the cards come out like this, it just tells you exactly. It tells you exactly. For first and foremost, it says let his A go. Let him go. No, he's not going to be with you. And it says choose a new direction. Come on, Taurus. Choose a new direction. Don't try to stay with this guy that's abusive mentally and has been in the past physically. Don't try to stay with him. It's time for you to move on. Choose a new direction. You're too good for this, whoever this dude is. You're too good for him. And you need get therapy. That's what I have for you for your love prediction reading, Taurus.